Greetings, Masters. Our speaker for today's session is Swapna ma'am. Let me give a brief introduction about her. She had started her meditation journey in the year 2018. Since then, she had explored the teachings of many masters. She had worked dedicatedly with the many integral parts of PSSM. She didn't just stop with participating. She stepped forward and volunteered actively, hosted many meditation classes, both for children and also for adults. She has been the face behind programs like Face to Face with Patriji, Digital Meditation Summit, Digital Swadhyaya Yogam, and Face to Face with Varalakshmi Ma'am. Moreover, she has successfully hosted a spiritual talk show titled Soul Connect on PMC Global. She has always been a keen learner, imbibing teachings and practices from various masters. She basically attended almost all the workshops conducted by Grandmaster Prabodh Achyutha, be it Train Your Mind, Enlightenment Coaching, Astral Travel, or the 41-day Gudakesha sessions. Masters, please join me in welcoming today's speaker, Swapna Gajjala. Ma'am, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Balaprakash Garu. Om Saraswati Namah. Pranams to Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Pranams to Prabodh Master. Namaste, Masters. I'm Swapna and I live in Austin, Texas, USA. Thank you so much for the intro, Balaprakash Garu. I'm really blessed, Masters, to be part of Deepo Bhava Season 4-2. Our wonderful Masters have been sharing wisdom on various topics, and I'm here today to share about Anahata Chakra or Heart Chakra. So I would like to first go into the topic and then share also my experience, Gudakesha experience, and also guide you all into meditation specific for Anahata Chakra today. So thank you so much. So as I said today, I would like to share about Heart Chakra. And before moving on into Heart Chakra, let us quickly recap like what are chakras. So according to the tradition of yoga and many new age practices, chakras are vital centers of energy that exist in all of us. While these are constantly the spinning vortices and not visible to human eye, they are thought to be very essential to our ongoing development and health as human beings. They are invisible energy organs, and each one is self-contained, having functions that impact all parts of the whole. So chakras was first mentioned in ancient Vedic and Tantric texts, some of the oldest Hindu writings dating around 1500 to 500 BC. So the 7 main chakras are supposedly stacked upward, one on top of another, along the spine, starting with the Mooladhara, the root chakra at the base of the spine, and then the Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra just below the belly button, the Manipuraka, the solar plexus on the upper abdomen. I'm sure you might have heard wisdom on all these chakras from our masters who were sharing since a couple of days. And then Anahata, the heart chakra, which is at the center of the chest. And then we have Vishuddhi, the throat chakra near the throat. And then the Agnya chakra, the third eye chakra located between the eyes on the forehead. And the Sahasrara, the crown chakra on top of the head. So these chakras are constantly moving at varying speeds, in an effort to maintain equilibrium in the body. So each one governing different physical and mental components of our being. So the 3 lower chakras are linked to the earthly existence, like it includes survival instinct, reproduction, self-confidence, etc. And the heart chakra is linked to empathy and acceptance of others. And the upper 3 chakras are linked to lesser physical attributes, including self-expression, intuition, and our connection to the divine. So when our chakras go out of balance or become blocked, for example, an imbalanced sacral chakra is associated with fertility issues, and blocked throat chakra means that you have some trouble expressing yourself. So these chakras regulate functions that affect us on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, intuitive, spiritual, and sensory. So tuning off these chakras continually is very vital for regular upkeep of our physical and mental and emotional health. And balancing these chakras is central to our well-being. Each chakra has specific number of petals, totaling around 50, and each petal is related to one of the 50 letters from Sanskrit alphabet. Now, these chakras have connection to endocrine system. So, with certain glands that are correlated to certain chakras. For example, the root chakra correlates with testes or ovaries, the throat chakra with the thyroid gland, the anahata or heart chakra with the thymus, and each one of these endocrine glands supposedly has something to do with functions associated with that chakra. So let us understand and learn more about the fourth chakra, that is the anahata chakra. So where is it located? It is in the center of our chest, close to physical heart. So this chakra is responsible for storage and distribution of prana, the life force energy that flows through our bodies, and also for maintaining the air element in our system. So in Sanskrit, anahata means unhurt or unstruck. So it emits a mysterious cosmic vibration of an unstruck sound. So sages were believed to hear this sound that comes without striking the two objects. So therefore, when this chakra is active, we become unstuck from negative emotions, past traumas, and limiting beliefs that may be actually holding us back. And when we are, and in this state of openness, we develop deeper connections with ourselves, resulting in more fulfilling relationships and greater sense of the self. So anahata chakra is the middle ground between the physical self and the spiritual self. As mentioned above, the lower three chakras are linked to our earthly existence, and then the upper three chakras are linked to our lesser physical attributes. So balancing the chakra, the energy of this chakra, enables us to tap into the power of anahata, the experiencing love in its purest form without any attachment or expectations. And this chakra serves as our center for oneself and others, and qualities like compassion, empathy, and forgiveness are associated with it. The color of this chakra is green, which represents transformation and love energy. The colors and symbols are reflective of the vibration of chakras, and they say that the specific colors and symbols of these chakras arose when ancient rishis meditated on the energy of the chakras. Also, one more fact is that anahata is part of pranamaya kosha. You all might have heard about the pancha koshas, the annamaya, pranamaya, manomaya, vijnanamaya, and anandamaya. And anahata chakra is part of the vital subtle or pranic sheath, pranamaya kosha. Now, what the heart chakra symbol consists of? So it is made of 12 petals, which symbolizes the 12 sounds that come from the rotation of the chakra. As I said, they keep constantly spinning. So the sound that comes, the 12 sounds that come are the 12 petals. And as mentioned above, the green color. The green color comes is the reflection of a combination of fire from below and sky above. And it has two triangles that represent the dualities of like and dislike. And every chakra will have a seed mantra, and the seed mantra for heart chakra is Yam. I'm definitely going to show you all towards the end of this session how heart chakra looks like. So the mantra of this chakra is I love, or also the state of love is divine power. And this mantra plays inside of the concept of self-awareness, forgiveness, etc. It is where we start to build healthy and non-codependent experiences and relationships in life. It is also said that concentration on this chakra can develop one's talent as an author or poet. And another power arising from anahata chakra is the sankalpa shakti, the power to fulfill one's desires. Now, if we look at the anatomy of fourth chakra, the lungs, the thymus gland, the pericardium, that is the membrane that encloses the heart, and the cardiac plexus, that is the network of all nerves that are supplying to the heart, are all associated with this area. So this heart space has connections with cardiovascular system, the respiratory system, and the immune system. Because of the area's close ties to lungs and heart, oxygen uptake and oxygen regulation plays a key components in keeping the heart chakra balanced and in check. That's why they say that pranayama or breath work is a potent practice to help the space of energy system in the human body. With its correlations with the heart, blood pressure, and overall heart health are vital to successful fourth chakra energy. Now, the gland, as I mentioned above, intertwined with this chakra is the thymus. And thymus is a gland that actually keeps your immune system healthy and functioning properly. And there's an interesting fact also. They said thymus is largest when they are young. So healthy and balanced chakra energy is very vital for our mental and physical well-being. And our heart center relies on an open anahata chakra for free-flowing love, compassion, and empathy. And when you feel stuck in these areas, you can balance these energies with simple tools to open your heart to love and beauty always surrounding us. Now, what are some of the signs to know if your heart chakra or anahata chakra is blocked? So as I said, blocked chakras can affect the entirety of our being, and symptoms of blocked energy can manifest as physical ailments or disease. So heart chakra directly affects the heart, lungs, the chest, arms, and hands. And when misaligned, poor circulation or high and low blood pressure and other heart and lung conditions can result. So issues that occur in the body can also include infections of the lungs, bronchitis, and other circulatory problems. So this blocked energy can have a profound effect on nature of our mind and mental state as well. So mentally, an imbalanced heart chakra can result in problematic issues such as manipulative behaviors, feeling of unworthiness, or inability to trust yourself or others. So there are certain signs that we can see if our heart chakra may be blocked. So some of the symptoms that you can look for are if you tend to isolate yourself excessively, if you feel very lonely, if you hold grudges against people you love, and if you feel jealous or if you're overly defensive, and you also have a fear of intimacy, and also you put yourself in the role of victim when faced with arguments or any other situations. And you also find it difficult to trust others. So if you notice any of these, that means that it shows that you have to work on your heart chakra. So there is a checklist for heart chakra, basically how to check. Can you really give and receive with equal ease and grace? Do you feel a sense of gratitude for everything around you and whatever you have in your life? And can you also sense a deeper connection between, with you and living beings and the earth? And are you able to be in touch with your inner child? And can you forgive yourself and others? So these are some of the things that you can check. So what to do when you think that your heart chakra may be blocked, and how to balance this heart chakra? So the blocked chakra can be brought back to balance through some of simple tips, like as mentioned above, pranayama and breathwork are great tools to balance your heart chakra. And feeling gratitude, like practicing keeping a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things a day that you feel grateful for, reminding yourself about all the blessings that you have in life, are some of the techniques that you can use and to balance your chakra. And also taking part in loving kindness meditations. And there's also practice of using crystals to heal your chakras. So the main crystal that's associated with heart chakra is the rose quartz, which helps at physical, emotional, and various other levels. And also emerald, green adverterine, and rhodonite, and there are green jade, etc. There are many more other crystals, close to around 16 crystals is what they say, that you can use in healing your heart chakra. And how you use them is basically you use them in your meditation, or you wear them as jewelry, or you keep them under your pillow when you sleep. So these are some of the ways in which you can use this chakra energy to balance your heart chakra. And you cleanse these chakras just by placing them under full moon night. So and there are other heart opening crystals as well, which you can look up. And it's also believed that drinking heart-opening beverages like a rose tea, etc., can also help. And it is very important to practice heart-opening affirmations, which I will be sharing with you all towards the end of the meditation, wherein we are going to end our meditation with those affirmations. Some of the yoga poses are also very useful for Anahata Chakra, like a camel pose, cobra pose, and the spinal flex with hands on knees, and some heart opening yoga and Chamatkarasana. These are some of the yoga poses they say are immensely helpful in opening and balancing your heart chakra. You all know that we have a Navaratri Dhyana that is coming up. There's a Gudakesha Mahadhyana that is going to happen from October 15th. And as you all know that, Navaratri, like the Kundalini, if we talk about first, Kundalini is like nothing but like Jivatma and its union with Paramatma. And in Sahasrara is the goal. So Navadurga Puja, basically the sadhaka can realize Mother Goddess or Shiva Shakti Tattvam after awakening the Kundalini. And Kundalini is the process of awakening that passes through all these 7 chakras. Like I would like to share the goddess who actually rules the heart chakra. So before that, I want to give you some information about like how like each form of Navratri helps us. The first day goddess is Durga is Shailaputri. So she actually rules the Mooladhara chakra or the root chakra. And the second day goddess is Brahmacharini. And her energy is in Swadhisthana chakra. And then the third day goddess is Chandraghanta. And so the Manipura chakra is awakened when you worship this form of goddess. And the fourth day goddess is Kushmanda, so who's the ruler of Anahata chakra. The fifth day goddess is Skandamata, and she is the ruler of Vishuddhi chakra. And the sixth day goddess is Katyayini, who is the ruler of Agnya chakra. The seventh day goddess is Kalaratri, who is ruler of the crown or Sahasrara chakra. And the eighth day, the devotees worship Mother Gauri by experiencing that their mind is being filled with coolness emanating from the moon. And slowly, their mind is becoming quiet and calm with all the chakras balanced. And the ninth day, the form is Siddhidatri. So when the whole body has already been made free of toxicity and completely energized, and also mind is calm and quiet, one is to pray Goddess Siddhidatri to bestow with success in all walks of life. So as I said, fourth day goddess is Kushmanda, and her name means the cosmic egg, and she is considered to be the creator of the universe. So as per Hindu mythology, Lord Vishnu was able to start creating the universe when Ma Kushmanda smiled like a flower, which blossomed with a bud. So she created the world from nothing at the time when there was eternal darkness all around. So this Swarup of Ma Durga is the source of all, and since she created the universe, she is called Adi Swarup or Adi Shakti. She has 8 hands in which she holds kamandalu, bow, arrow, and a jar of nectar, and mace, and a lotus, and a discus. And in one hand, she holds a rosary mala, which blesses her devotees with Ashtasiddhis and Navanidhis. So by worshipping this form of Goddess Durga, the Anahata chakra or cardiac chakra heart chakra is awakened, and the divine blessings of Ma Kushmanda helps you fulfill your desires, and she brings enemies in your favor. And Ma also brings light into darkness and establishing harmony in your life. So we have Gudakesha Dhyana Mahotsav that is starting on Devi Navaratri, and then 41 days online Gudakesha workshop masters. So I would request you all to register, and we will share the registration link in the chat. So this is the summary of the heart chakra. We have learned, let me actually share my screen. We will quickly do a recap. Can you help me share my screen, Manaprakash Garu?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Ma'am, there is a share screen option, is there?
Yes, I'm trying that.
Okay.
If you are able to see my screen.
It's visible, ma'am.
Yes.
Is it clear, or is there anything blocking the?
Actually, zoom out, ma'am, little bit. Zoom out, ma'am.
Yeah, I did.
Actually, she means zoom in, ma'am. It's too much maximized right now.
Yeah, you're doing zoom in, ma'am.
Are you able to see now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let me share it again. Let me see. Are you able to see the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much. So, masters, as we have seen, all these are the 7 main chakras. You can see the symbols of the chakras, and Anahata chakra is in the center. And we've seen like what are the key elements. You can see here the symbol of Anahata chakra. As I said, location is in the center of the chest. The energy center is not located where our actual actual heart organ lies, rather than the heart chakra is in the center of the chest area. And it is the 4th chakra counting from the bottom of the spine in the traditional chakra system. And the color of this chakra is green, and in higher energy frequencies, this can turn to pink, and it represents the transformation and love energy. And the symbol is 2 intersecting triangles forming a 6-pointed star in a circle with 12 petals. You can see here, these are the 12 petals. And then the seed mantra is Yam. And as mentioned, the element is air. And the thymus gland, responsible for hormone production and important in regulation of immunity system, is part of the heart chakra, and heart chakra is in the pranamaya kosha. So as mentioned earlier, so you can see that that these are some of the signs that your heart chakra is blocked. You may tend to isolate yourself excessively, you may feel lonely, you hold grudges against people, and these are some of the symptoms that we need to look for to understand if our chakra is blocked. And this is the checklist that I've shared with you all before. So we have to check like if we are carrying a sense of gratitude, and if you are able to forgive others, and if you are able to receive and give with love, and if you are feeling the kindness and compassion. And Navaratri day 4 Kushmanda form of Durga is the ruler of heart chakra. And these are some of the ways in which we can balance the heart chakra through pranayama, feeling gratitude, participating in kindness meditation, and then using certain crystals and heart opening affirmations. And this is the crystal that they recommend for balancing heart chakra the most. So as mentioned here, at physical level, it helps in improving the circulation and boosts heart health, and emotional level, it helps heal emotional wounds and invites more compassion and care. And metaphysical level, it encourages connection and it tunes to God, goddess energy. These are some of the yoga poses, masters, that definitely help in balancing our heart chakra, like the locust, the bow, camel, half boat, some of them that are mentioned here in this slide. This is all I wanted to share about the heart chakra, masters. I want to guide you all into heart chakra meditation. Thank you. And to register for the Gudakesha, this is the link, masters. We'll be sharing it in the group. So request you all to please be seated in a comfortable posture. Clasp your hands, cross your feet, gently close your eyes, and just observe your natural normal breath. Do not forcefully inhale or exhale. Just let the breath have its own natural rhythm. I'll be playing the heart chakra music, and towards the end, I'll be pausing the music, and we'll all do heart chakra affirmations. Just observe your breath. Just be with your breath and make sure that your body is completely relaxed. Just Master. Just visualize a green light from our heart chakra, filling in your entire body. Filling us with love and compassion energy. Let us pass this green light glowing and exploding in our body for the entire body. Sending love and spreading throughout the universe. Let us make this heart chakra affirmations. My heart space radiates powerful green. I am worthy of the purest love. I direct love and light towards myself. I live in harmony with all beings. I am fully open to giving and receiving love. My heart is free from past hurt. I am grateful for all of my blessings. Let us express gratitude for everything that we have in this life, Masters. Let us be grateful to our parents for giving us this beautiful life and beautiful connection with the universe. Let us express gratitude to our family and friends for giving us these wonderful experiences. Let us be grateful to every plant, every animal, and everything that is helping us in this life. Let us be grateful to Mother Earth and Mother Nature for nourishing our body and our soul. Let us be grateful to our beautiful body for supporting us every day in everything that we do. Let us be grateful to all the masters in this group for adding their energies to this group meditation. Whenever you are ready, slowly place your palms on your eyes for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may slowly open your eyes or continue your meditation. Thank you so much for listening, Masters. I would like to share Prabodh sir plays a very crucial role in my spiritual journey, and I'm very happy to be part of Gudakesha and all the sessions that Prabodh sir has brought for us. He's always been there when I needed support, and I attended his Train Your Mind and Enlightenment sessions and immensely benefited from them. I feel he's a guru who makes everything simple for seekers. The small little concepts like 1 minute meditation, Divya Mangala Drishti, and all tips he gives, if followed, really helps us a lot. And I've personally experienced bliss following his tips and guidance. So when Prabodh sir suggested to join Gudakesha session, I was very excited, but I was not very confident if I'll be able to do it. I was resisting and trying to postpone, and one day I decided to join. As in any journey, there'll be ups and downs, and I experienced a feeling of disconnect from spiritual path in between, though I meditate regularly. And it was through Gudakesha I felt that I got back my practice again. So first 3 days were the most difficult. I thought I might give up, but something told me to hold on, and I started experiencing more and more energy throughout the day. And I realized that it's all mind's game, that we give up when we try something new. And once you explain that to your mind, it becomes your friend and supports you. I started having more energy and clarity, and meditation with smile is one of the best techniques I always like. So whenever, we are always, when we interact with others, we smile, we laugh, but when we are with ourselves, we seldom, remember that. So Prabodh's tip about smiling, in reminding ourselves to have that smiling face and smile on the face, right, is really helpful. I feel that it immediately brings us, from into the thoughtless state. If you're cluttered with so many thoughts, like a switch, it works. And I also understood that, coming out of comfort zone is very important from one's growth. And Prabodh sir always reminded me of this. So I also realized we have more potential than we think. So I would really say, Masters, if any of you haven't started being part of Gudakesha, you should try that. And it's my personal experience, and I'm always grateful to each and every master, Prabodh sir, and every master in this platform for helping us continue this journey. And thank you so much all for listening so patiently. Prakash, if there are any questions, masters, please, you can feel free to unmute, or you can raise your hand and we can unmute you.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the best way to use these crystals, ma'am?
Yeah, so what they say is there are multiple ways. One is like when you sit and meditate, you can hold it in your hand. When you clasp your hands, right, you can place the crystal in your palm and meditate, or you can keep the crystal nearby you and meditate. And also you can wear those crystal bracelets and all that you get, right? So that is really helpful. And also they say, like, when you're sleeping, you can put those crystals under your bed, so that energy is always, like, absorbed. And one thing we need to remember is, they say cleansing of crystals is very important. So what I do is, when there's full moon day, right, under the full moon light, I just leave them for a couple of hours and then start using them again.
Got it, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Sure. Any other questions, masters?
Hi, ma'am. Very
Hello,
good
Jay.
morning, and really very nice to hear from you. Thank you so much for giving your time, madam. Madam, one question. Crystals are something, that definitely we have to use them.
Sorry, Jayashree, I'm not able to. Your voice is a little bit muffled. Can you please repeat that again?
Now it's clear, ma'am. I think there is disturbance from my side only. Network issue, I think. Now I'm clear, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, got it.
We should, crystals mean we should definitely, are there something we definitely should use them? Hello.
Ma'am, Jayashree ma'am is asking whether it is mandatory to use crystals.
It is one of the technique. As I said, always we have the most important tool, that's pranayama and breath work, and we do breath meditation. That's the most important thing. And definitely some of the yoga poses help, and crystals are one of the techniques for us to use. It's not mandatory. So whatever you think is working out for you, you should try that. So I would experiment with everything. So whatever works for me, stick to that. Hope I answered your question, Yashika.
There is something problem from my side only. It's okay. Yeah, I got you, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, Masters? Thank you all once again, and thank you for this opportunity, for being able to share the wisdom. I've learned a lot when I wanted to share this on this topic with you all, and it's a new experience for me. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you.